what existing practices of human centrism can we identify from the literature and existing research projects. And you can see here, we did is both a literature review and a research. We did an empirical research activity looking into existing European projects on Industry 5.0 and human centrism from the past 10 years. And we had identified a few ways in which human centrism might be defined or might be approached. And one of these examples are here. So human in the loop as a methodology to develop AI was quite prominent in the research activity. Humans as control elements and design criteria of technology was also a nice way of putting it. And I think one of the most present concept was this idea of collaborative intelligence, which you also mentioned at the beginning when we did the wisdom of the crowd survey. This collaborative intelligence, merging human and artificial intelligence. We did find not so much a focus on the skills needed, maybe one or two investigative projects focused on this, which also provides a very nice niche for SEISMEC and the sister projects as well. The research results from this benchmarking of the projects that we did identified 3 or 4 perspectives from which Industry 5.0 and human centrism are seen. Not surprisingly, I might say the technological perspective was quite prominent, or the most important, or the most researched idea, signaling that, okay, from Industry 4.0 to 5.0, it's just a linear evolution, not necessarily a shift. What I mean by this is that technologies were the main thing studied in the human project that claimed to be analyzing human centrism. One of the most prominent technologies also studied was, or research was, the integration of explainable AI tools in development of, I don't know, virtual coaches. These are some of the examples that we found. Virtual coaches helping employees in the workplaces, or job scheduling tools to help flexibility and enhance worker empowerment in this respect. So worker empowerment means flexibility in the workplace in one example. And the development of cobots was quite was also a dimension found in this technological perspective. When looking at the people perspective, what exactly was researched in terms of workers, a lot of the approaches focused on, okay, worker empowerment means we have to involve workers in co-design and co-creation of technology tools, and a lot of development of technologies did that in the project. Other interesting perspectives was looking into how aging workers might fare with technology, or how to achieve flexibility for workers. What was very interesting was this business perspective. The projects that we researched and looked into, and the deliverables and the research that was put forward still focused on this idea that workers have to be, they need to be productive, and the introduction of these worker empowerment tools and the introduction of ethics or human values might be still a challenge for businesses, because it might mean extra costs, of course. And the key thing for businesses was we have to boost acceptance of technologies in the workplace, which is also something that we're working towards. Yeah.